Yo, I Respectfully Disagree podcast, episode 129. I got the Harpers back in the building. Welcome back, Aubrey, Paige, Peyton, and my wonderful wife, Angelina. And today we are coming with a very special Christmas Eve episode. And before we get started, I just want to say on behalf of my family, to everyone that's listening and watching, we want to wish everyone a very special Merry Christmas. We understand that some people may not be able to spend time with family, but always understand that you're in our thoughts. That's what Christmas is about. Okay? It's not always about gifts and presents and things like that. It's about understanding, first of all, whose birthday is it?
Jesus.
Speaking to the mic, you ain't got to hold it down.
Jesus.
That one right there is not, we're not going to turn that one on.
Jesus.
So that's the most important thing, first of all. But we also have to understand that some people may be out of town for their jobs and they may not be able to spend time with their family. So we have to be considerate of that and just let them know that we're thinking about them and we care about them as well. Okay? So, that being said, let's have some fun tonight. Okay? Before we dive in, the topic tonight is going to be top 5 cookies. And that's going to be dedicated to the Jolly Fat Man, because we all know you don't have to hog the mic. Sure. If he's wanting to talk, let him talk.
And Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster and the Jolly Fat Man. And we all know Santa loves milk and cookies. So,
Some fresh milk.
some fresh milk. Cold or warm?
Warm. Don't want to have too much sugar. I disagree.
I disagree already. We don't want no warm milk. No. Do you drink warm milk?
No. Oh, wait, yes,
With hot chocolate? Okay, fool me.
True. Cold milk's the best type of milk.
You're right.
Facts.
Fact. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. So, like I said, it's Christmas Eve. My Eagles lost tonight, so I'm a little bit disappointed sitting here watching the Raiders and the Steelers. And what better way to spend some family time before everyone goes to bed than to do a podcast episode. But before we dive into our favorite cookies, what?
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, Lord. I want to give everybody a minute to speak. We'll start with you. Just pass the mic on down.
Okay.
So, Christmas, to you, what is Christmas about? What do you enjoy the most? Like, just talk about how Christmas makes you feel.
Christmas makes me feel joyful because it's a time of the year where we get to celebrate with the family and celebrate Jesus' birthday.
You're looking to the camera. You don't have to look so nervous. Relax. What else? What else?
And we just get to spend time with each other.
Oh, okay. What about you?
Christmas makes me feel like Christmas makes me feel happy to be with my family. And what I like to do is every year we make
To the mic.
We make gingerbread houses, and I love doing it.
What about our cookies we made last night?
The cookies.
We all spent time making cookies. What about Dad's peanut butter cookies?
Yuck.
You a hater.
They were okay, I guess. It's just that to me, I cannot taste the peanut butter, or it had too much peanut butter.
And too much peanut butter. Okay, all right.
You needed more sugar.
I thought you said you liked them.
Yeah, but I did, but it needed more sugar.
That's cap. Ain't that what y'all say? That's cap, huh? Somebody on the other end wouldn't try them, but it's all right.
Well, Peyton does have a point because I think if there was more sugar, it wouldn't be like a full peanut butter taste. Because to me, I just tasted too much peanut butter.
Sugar leads to cavities.
I also think Peyton said that because he loves sugar.
Whatever. Anyway,
Facts.
haters. So
Christmas means to me, happy to celebrate Christmas because we can meet our
quit
family.
being so fidgety, man. I can hear that. Just hold it.
We can meet our families and have parties.
Oh, you like to party, huh? So ain't nobody mentioned toys or nothing after all this stuff.
Oh yeah. And I like just
That's a good thing.
I understand it's a good thing, but I don't want it to sound like it's rehearsed either.
But we also know what they don't, but it's not.
I told y'all, man, my kids they different. I was talking about y'all at work. Hold on, don't have to interrupt each other. We all gonna get a minute. I was just talking about y'all to my coworkers Friday, and I was telling them about your Christmas list, and y'all put on there, I really don't want that much as long as I can spend time with family. And I told people, like, I was blown away by that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't necessarily see that from kids, because I know when I was growing up, you gotta go all the way back to they had the J.C. Penney catalog and all that. I couldn't wait to go to grandmama and them house and just flip through the pages. And if it was one of them old ones, she'd give us a pen and say we could circle in it. So we was circling everything on every page. So it's like, that's a good thing to hear that from y'all. So I want you all to know from me, and I'm sure your mother will agree, she's getting ready to speak as well, we're very proud of you all, and you all are absolutely correct. Christmas is about spending time with family. Some people are not fortunate to be able to just give gifts and things like that, and you still have to be thankful and be appreciative. Don't be one of those kids when you get around family and stuff tomorrow, where's my gift at? What did y'all get me? You got to understand that sometimes people are not going to be able to do that. So have respect. Don't go in asking for things. If somebody gives you something, say thank you and be appreciative. That's all you got to do. So, the queen of the castle. When you think about Christmas, what comes to mind? How does Christmas make you feel?
For me, and you know that
The camera's over there.
I don't like the camera. For me, it's all about creating a memory. That's not just Christmas, but everything for me is about creating the memory, giving, seeing reactions of face, really putting thought into things, just having the memory, because as we know, we have more yesterdays than we do tomorrows. So just having those memories to build on and to eventually be able to have a moment like this and think about what that is, that's what it means to me. Like they said, being with family, understand the reason for the season, honestly, and we've talked to our kids about that all the time. And it's not, like you said, it's not just me and you up here like, hey, let's put on this show. It's not that, I promise. Our kids make their lists by themselves and they bring them to us, and I'm like, dang. Sometimes I'm like, good job, but it's not just us. It's like, it's our whole village. Like our whole village has embedded that in our kids, and we're very thankful for that. But I mean, to me, it's just about creating the memory, having the time together, because as we know, it's not always going to be there. So that's what it is for me.
Absolutely. And just to follow up on some of that, Christmas for me, I will be honest and say that things have changed over the course of time, and the older you get and you start introducing your own children into the world, you have to start being mindful and creating your own traditions and creating your own memories, because I grew up in a small town, small family. So a lot of the traditions and things that we held, of course, it will always have a warm place in my heart. But I live 5 hours away. So sometimes it's hard to travel and go back and forth and spend holidays with the people that you grew up with. So that's what makes it a little bit different. But we've been together now for so long, and you come from a large family to where you still get that warm, embracing feeling. And a lot of the traditions and things that you all carry on, we're able to continue that through our children. But for me, I get the warm, fuzzy, happy holidays and all of that. And that is what Christmas is about. But I will be honest and say that growing up, nobody really gave us that in a sense. Because if somebody asked me, what did I want for Christmas? I told them right away, like, this is what I want.
You're still like that.
You,
I'm not gonna put you on blast right now because I'm still upset with you, but we're not gonna go there.
We'll save that for the next episode.
He's worse than a kid when it comes to gifts. Looking around the whole house for his gifts.
It's all right.
No,
it's all right.
It's not.
It's all right. I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on it. But anyways, like I said, happy holidays to everyone. And like I said, please don't lose track of what the real meaning is. Because I saw some posts today. Of course, you all don't know, so we'll get into it. But I'm just talking. Floyd Mayweather, different celebrities and stuff. Is like we've lost the meaning of Christmas behind materialistic things, and everything now is about going out and shopping and spending and this and that. And it's like, nah, man, because sometimes just enjoying each other's company and playing board games. Today, y'all was playing Family Feud and, you know what I'm saying, smiles all day long. That's all y'all been talking about. Can we play Family Feud tomorrow and this and that? So don't lose track of what it is, what it's about. And let's dive into these cookies. Because y'all can just wait your turn. Because I am a huge cookie connoisseur. Love cookies. Will not turn them down. I had cookies for breakfast and lunch today. No lie.
No fair.
It is fair. Because guess what? I'm the king of this castle.
I'm the prince.
What?
I just think that's a bad breakfast.
It might be, so don't y'all copy off me. You're right. It ain't healthy.
'Cause all that sugar.
So.
You need some protein in your life.
Look, you might be right. You're absolutely right. So, like I said, I'll start with you all. 5 favorite cookies. If you don't know 5, name whatever you want to name. Whatever's your favorite. And pass the mic. And that way we can leave the plate of cookies out and some cold milk. Okay? And y'all can get ready to go to bed. It's going on, what, 9 o'clock, 9:30? I don't know. Favorite cookies.
Are we doing 5 or 3?
If y'all want to do 3, do 3. I almost said 10.
I got 5.
Okay, she got 5.
Chocolate chip. Oreos. Sugar cookies. Chip Ahoy. The soft kind. And then the regular kind.
Oh, Lord. So all chocolate chips. Say chocolate chip then. Oh, Lord. They done threw an interception, look like. Okay.
Wait, sugar cookies don't have chocolate chips in it?
So you said chocolate chip, Oreo, sugar cookies, Chips Ahoy, and Chips Ahoy. Chips Ahoy is still chocolate chip.
But she said Chips Ahoy chewy, and then she said the Chips Ahoy.
But it's still chocolate chip. It's okay. It's okay. Not bad.
Sugar cookies ain't chocolate.
Pass the mic. Little smarty pants.
What?
What about you? First of all, I don't even know. Do you even eat cookies for real? You ain't even no sweet person.
3 or 5?
3. Homemade chocolate chip cookies.
Okay. All right. I ain't mad at that.
Then I see. Sugar cookies and Oreos.
Oreos, okay.
Yummy.
That's pretty much all y'all know anyway.
Papa's favorite, famous peanut butter cookies.
I done made them one time and that ain't famous. I like that, son. I like that. I like that. Shout out to me. Famous peanut butter cookies. All right. Go ahead.
Homemade chocolate chip cookies.
Uh-huh.
Sugar cookie with icing.
So you look, y'all did make sugar cookies last night with icing and sprinkles and everything else. Go ahead.
I made a hawk.
Yeah, yours was green. Go ahead. What's the last one?
That was 3.
Okay, my bad.
Oreos.
Okay. Just hold it still, fidgety.
And sugar cookies without no icing.
What
Pass
about
the
you,
mic, baby?
weirdo? Pass the mic, baby. Look, y'all going to bed for real, man. Y'all going to bed. Y'all going to wake up to cold. Pass the mic, baby. What about you, weirdo? Because you don't eat sweets for real.
I am not a big sweet person, but if I do any sweets, it would be a cookie compared to a pie. I don't do pies. I'm not a sweet person. I think that's where she gets it from. But snickerdoodles. If you get those insomnia warm snickerdoodle cookies.
Now we talking.
Fire.
Now we talking.
I'm a sucker for the snickerdoodles. And then of course just again the chocolate chip has to be homemade, warm, and I do not like the thick chocolate chips in it. Like, no thank you. I don't want the thick. No. It's too much chocolate, and you know I'm not a big sweet person. So I'm not the one to really do this podcast topic, but I don't like them
Tis
big old
season, man.
But I don't like them big old pieces in there.
Christmas.
Like, no thank you. Snickerdoodle, again, and it's like Snickerdoodle. I actually, what was the name of the other cookie? Dang it, I can't think. But
technical.
those two are the only ones for me, for real. I'll take a sugar cookie, kind of last resort, but Snickerdoodle, chocolate chip for me. But they gotta be like warm and soft. I don't like the hard cookies and no thank you.
So you know what? That's perfect.
No.
We'll save the best for last because, like I said on the hamburger episode, on the drinks, on the all of that, my lists are always scientific.
He is. I call him he has always been a big cookie guy.
So it goes all the way back. Sorry, y'all sit down. We were poverty-stricken people, okay? So the old school iced oatmeal, them hard, because like you can probably.
I actually do like those. Because remember, those are little packs that we've got. Like I know which ones you're talking about. Them are fire. The oatmeal with the icing on, those are fire.
Well, you can go into the store, the convenience store, and you get like 2 for $1
them in
them trays.
Them are good.
Come in that little 8 thing. Them iced oatmeal.
Fire. Those are good.
Y'all will learn
You're right.
about it one day. You know what? Y'all done had some because y'all the ones who wanted the ones upstairs that I've been crushing.
You have. That's what I just said. You've been doing it. Before you finish, when I was in school way back when, we had a parent that made us some oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, homemade. Fire. Like, I don't do the oatmeal raisin, but they were oatmeal chocolate chip that she made, and they were delicious.
And that's how I know you're a hater. Because I'm gonna keep it in the poor aisle of the store. Y'all remember the old school? They had them at every cookout, every picnic, everything. They's like 99 cents. Them like buttering cookies. You can put them on your fingers. Had the little hole in the middle. They about this big.
No, thank you.
See, I'm gonna have
No.
to. I'm to put y'all up on
I
game.
know what you're talking
they had the
about, but
butter ones.
no.
They had the chocolate chip ones. I don't even think
Okay.
it was no real chocolate. It might have just been brown specks on it. Scoot back.
Pass.
That's how far I go back when it comes to cookies.
Push the button.
What? Whatever. Like I said, it goes all the way back. And for all my hood people, y'all know what I'm talking about. They come in 3 rows, like $1. Man, you probably get 700 cookies in there. And I used to put them all on my fingers and just bite on them.
You probably used to like them little wafer cookies too. You know, the one that was pink.
Nah, I ain't do all them. That's nasty.
Disgusting.
Them wafer things is nasty. But I'm just saying, it's like, oh, he missed a kick. I'm just saying, like, I go all the way back to that. Man, your daddy gonna have to put y'all up on some stuff because there's a lot of things that y'all don't know about. But those are not in my top. Okay, I'm just going back.
Honors.
Those are. I mean, just saying, they're worth mentioning. Try to keep us under 30 minutes. They're worth mentioning. So, I'm with y'all to a certain degree. Homemade cookies trump everything. Insomnia cookies. What's the little one in the mall? Is that Great American Cookies or Cookie Company or
Great
something?
American.
All of that, of course.
Everybody's been trying these crumble cookies. Have you
I ain't
seen
never
them?
had it.
I feel like
It
they
look
got
like
too much going on.
Too much going
No
on
thanks.
with all that. I don't need all that. But I like oatmeal raisin. You just gotta be in the mood though.
I don't like raisins.
Raisins are the worst things in cookies. And they're the worst.
Oh my goodness, here y'all go.
Butterfingers.
You don't even know what
Out
this.
of the 4 of us, we ain't like raisins.
So y'all want to
Wait,
interrupt
wait,
me to talk about y'all dislike for raisins?
No, last thing. So if I saw any raisins in this house, I would just take it and throw it in the trash.
No, you're not because
Inflation is real. Don't interrupt me while I'm doing my. Y'all don't make me lose my train of thought. Oatmeal raisin. Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle is fire. For the longest, I used to get that confused with sugar cookies. Shout out to my guy Isaiah, Muscle Man, because back when we was in college, y'all really put me on the sugar cookies. Though.
insomnia. What 2 o'clock in the morning?
The Pillsbury. Y'all used to go downstairs in the dorm.
And make them. We did.
Pillsbury cookies come in a little 24 pack, the little miniature ones. Y'all definitely
You had to take
put
them
me
out
on.
at the right time.
So shout out to Isaiah because man, them sugar cookies was the truth. But like I said, Snickerdoodle. I'm a huge Chips Ahoy person as well, but it's got to be the brown bag, chunky, with the big chocolate. And that's why I'm saying, of course, nothing is better than a homemade chocolate chip cookie. Like y'all said, it's warm and this and that. But I'll eat Chips Ahoy with the big chunks in it. I'll eat the chewy ones, put them in the microwave for about 5 seconds. Fire.
Add some vanilla ice cream.
Fire. You look, don't steal my moment from me because I'm ending that with the a la mode. I'm ending it with a la mode. So, Oreos. But then it's certain place. I can't think of who had them. Where they get the special cookies and they got the Reese's Pieces or the Snicker Pieces all in it, like gourmet, exotic. I don't know how to describe it, but I don't forget who sells them. But I need them in my life. Subway's chocolate chip cookies or the chocolate chip cookie. I just had some the other day.
That chocolate one that was no.
Yeah.
Nope.
Number two. And I'm mad that y'all left these off because I guess y'all really ain't up to it. Girl Scout.
So I had
in
a
the
feeling,
purple box.
I had a feeling you was gonna say that, but don't none of those do Girl Scouts.
What? Thin mints.
Yep. The Thin Mints or the trefoil. Was it?
I don't never know how to pronounce. I just go by the colors. The yellow is the little butter cookie ones. The red box used to be the peanut butter ones.
Apparently they got a lot of new colors too, but
That's what I'm saying.
I don't eat them.
We'll cross that path a little bit older y'all get. But the purple box always said Samoas or something. The coconut joints. And they got to be cold. Got to be in the refrigerator. Another honorable mention.
Hold on. Did your mom like them?
Nah, she was Thin
The
Mints.
Thin Mints. Okay. I
Thin
remember.
Mints. Another honorable mention. The Fuzz Shop Keebler Elf joints with the chocolate on the back and the stripes. Keep them joints in the refrigerator. And they got a strawberry one too. Show you how fat I am, y'all. Show you how fat I am. I love cookies. They got a strawberry one. Keep them in the refrigerator. But number one, chocolate chip, soft. Look, another honorable mention. Soft Batch. That's by Keebler too. They used to come in the red bag. Soft Batch. I'm gonna have to put y'all up on. Next time we go to store, don't act like I'm making y'all bored.
Look at her. She's like, no.
Oh well, excuse me then. My bad. What you gotta say?
Way too much.
Way too much.
She said way too much.
Wait till y'all get older and you start getting these sweet tooths like I got. Chocolate chip. It ain't even necessarily got to be. I mean, do you call it homemade? Just baked, fresh baked oven cookies. I want them all, and I guarantee you, by Monday morning,
All the cookies
all them cookies
upstairs
gonna be
are gonna
gone.
But
I'm
you
coming in like the Grinch at night.
You said it last night. You was like, who's gonna eat all these cookies? Y'all gonna eat all these.
I'm gonna wake up at 12 o'clock in the morning.
Y'all just gotta be so extra. So anyways, like I said, we just wanted to make a little fun episode, talk about cookies, talk about Christmas. What else? Anything else y'all want to talk about before y'all get sent to bed? What?
Yeah, cookies are fire.
Wait a minute. Drop the mic.
Oh, God.
Don't forget that milk.
Why y'all got me so silly?
When you said that, when you were talking about the Scout cookies, I just have to say I like the mint cookies because Mom actually buys a pack of them, and like I would actually eat them all.
Yeah, Thin Mints ain't bad. But that used to be when I was really on that. Mom used to get us our own boxes. Like whoever was selling it, she'd be like, look, what do y'all want? And Kevin eats the one in the purple box and stuff too. But for the most part, I think that's where he stops at. Everything he ate was just purple box. I used to eat the peanut butter joints, red box. I used to eat the yellow ones. They used to have a lemon one. Did you ever have the lemon? I think the lemon was in a blue box, I think. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But then, I can't hear you. Yeah, but I'm trying to go back and way back in the day. Because remember, it was two kind of peanut butter ones. They had the chocolate peanut butter joint. I think it was called Tagalongs or something. But then they had one in an orange box where it had peanut butter in the middle, like an Oreo looking cookie. Yeah, I told y'all it's science. I told y'all.
What?
But so we all would have our own order. So when they came in, this is mine, this is Kevin's, this is Mama's. Of course, I always ate mine. And I dip in Mama's. After a while, when there wasn't no more cookies left and all I see is these Thin Mints, you still had the sweet tooth. But I would dip in the Thin Mints as well. What else y'all want to talk about real quick? You don't know? What are some of your favorite Christmas games?
Heads up.
Heads up, 7-Up.
No, heads up. You have that,
Look, I'm telling my age now, ain't I?
and
I know what y'all talking about, but I'm saying it's all technical. Where you got the phone and flip down. Y'all didn't ever play Heads Up, 7-Up back in the day?
we used to play it in the classroom,
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about. My bad.
and it's a new beginning. Family Feud.
All right, it seems like fun. Slow down. I'm telling you, I can hear that. Just pass it.
In Family Feud, I have to agree with Aubrey. But when you're playing Family Feud, Don't forget about Steve Harvey.
Don't forget about Steve. Oh God.
And one of my Christmas is yes.
All right.
By the way, I do have a karaoke machine.
If we ever get y'all's podcast up and off the ground, ladies and gentlemen, we're waiting on the logo. Trying to figure out a logo. Don't forget, Aubrey, 2 P's, and a pod. It's coming, people. Maybe 2023, we'll have it all rolled out and get everything going.
But the karaoke machine is broken.
What's your 2 favorite games so y'all can go to bed? The longer y'all take, I'm telling you, the Jolly Man gonna skip over this house.
I like to play hide and go seek.
On Christmas?
Yeah,
Man, you ain't never played no hide and go seek.
I did.
They might have played like once or twice when it was like 60 degrees outside. We've had.
I'm getting ready to say, man, it's -8 outside.
There has been a time they played it outside. I will say.
Oh, God. Okay, go ahead. What else?
And Monopoly.
Monopoly. Okay. You did used to beat us in Monopoly. All right.
And Call of Duty.
All right. Anything for you down there? What? What? We can see you, Aubrey. Just talking to the mic. What is it?
Since it's almost the end of this video, I just want to say, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.
Thank you. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.
Make sure that like button turns
Blue. And the subscribe button turns gray. Like a shark.
Oh, my God.
Don't forget to hit that notification bell.
Boom. You know what? Shout out to my kids, man. Y'all plugging me all the way in. I definitely appreciate that. So,
Short rings.
all right. That's it. Like they said, hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe. Check out the TikTok. Check out the I Respectfully Disagree Instagram page. We need some views. We need some subscribers. We need some interaction. Comment. Tell us your thoughts. Give us some topics heading into the new year. What'd she say?
No, sit back.
Hush. We trying to wrap this up. Heading into the new year, okay? I've tried to figure out different ways to grow and build a bigger platform and turn the podcast into just something bigger and better every year. As you all know, that's been rocking with me from day one. I started out on a little portable USB mic thanks to my wife. We graduated to the Rodecaster Pro. Shout out to my Florida family. They donated and helped me get this machine here, the microphones as well. I'm very appreciative for all of that. And Merry Christmas to everyone down there as well. Was able to turn around and get a new mic. So every turning point, we've been able to take the step higher and higher. So for 2023, trying to figure out what other ways to build and grow the podcast. A part of me is thinking that I might start doing little small sneaker reviews and things. So I might mix and blend the YouTube channel with podcast topics, but I might start incorporating, sneaker reviews and new pickups and things like that to bring the sneaker community into this as well, and maybe start doing different little episodes talking about sneakers. Shout out to my guy, Alex, Dante. We've done several episodes now on the podcast just about sneakers and things like that. So want suggestions, ideas, more episodes with these little knuckleheads right here, anything just to get people more engaged and talking and just have fun with it. Shout out to my therapist who made me do this podcast. Shout out to CO and the doctor. Shout out to Les Arga. That's one of my favorite podcasts right now. I love watching those brothers every week. They have some real deal topics that are very interesting as well as entertaining, straight, cutthroat, no filter, and that's the part that I enjoy the most as well. Just be yourself. And sometimes it's like I did start this podcast where I wanted to make sure it was censored to a degree. I've never told anybody how to talk or what to talk about on here, but I try to keep, profanity and things like that to a bare minimum. I'm not saying I'm just going to open the door up to just say any and everything, but at the same time, it's like I think I also would like to start having some more real conversations and just let people come and sit down and vent. I have some things lined up from a few people that's reached out that wanted to share some of their personal stories and things or whatnot. So that's what's in store for 2023. Like I said, hopefully, Aubrey, 2 peas in a pod will get off the ground, but we'll find out. So with that being said, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys, and a Happy New Year and a Happy Christmas for all.
And to all, a good night and a Happy New Year.
So, Merry Christmas from the Harper family. We want to wish everyone a happy holiday and a Happy New Year. Like I said, be thankful for everything that you have. Be very appreciative and be mindful that not everyone has that ability, or certain circumstances may be the reason why some people may have less. So that's not what Christmas is about. Ooh, look what I got and this and that. Don't do that, because to me, in my opinion, that's rude. Some people are not fortunate. Some people may only get 1 or 2 things on Christmas, and that's all they need. It doesn't matter how many things you get or what you get or what brands is on it or none of that. None of that matters. Just be thankful and be appreciative for what you got. Okay? So get ready to leave the cookies and the milk out, please. Cold. All right? We out.
Fast toasted, no competition. Amisha toasting. I feel so high, I feel so live. My body's in the twine. Amisha toasting. I feel so live, and I know why. That I can't deny. Amisha toasting. Goody fine wine, fools, malt liquor. Wish me I'm high class.